Hi, everyone. Welcome to Angel's Divine Guidance. Okay, so for all of you guys that have been trying to get a hold of me, you can reach me at Cosmic Earth Angel at outlook.com, or you can go to my website, crystalclear101.com, or you can just follow me on Facebook, Crystal Clear Holistic Healing and Products, and you can message me there. You can post, we can have all that fun stuff. Okay, so we're kind of into the winter blistery storms here in Saskatchewan. So if I do get connected, please be patient. Dave will get us connected as fast as he can. So I appreciate everyone who's watching today. So I had did up kind of some channeling for January 1st, not July, January 1st, but I came down with the flu. So I'm sorry that I had to cancel, but I will do it today. So what my guides came up with were, according to numerology, this coming year, when you take 2020 and you bring it down to single digit, it brings us to the number 4. The number 4 offers everyone a renewed patience. So it's going to be a more powerful year that's going to kick some of us in our backsides. Some of us, it's just going to catapult us right through the ceiling. We will be hypersensitive, but it's going to bring along the patience for us, okay? The energy is something we rarely find without the help of the power number 4. Okay, hard work and focus are associated with the number, and these are the aspects that we'll be highlighting in the coming year. Okay, the energy of the number 4 blesses us all with realism, all right, and the ability to notice the apparently irrelevant relationships. So knowing that we're going to be given realism, we're going to be sitting a lot in ourselves, okay? And we're going to know the difference in relationships that aren't so good for us, because a lot of us tend to get stuck in the rut, and we kind of get stuck with the energies we don't like because we're afraid to hurt somebody's feelings. This is going to be a year that's going to bring this all to focus for all of us. All right. We're going to be working with teams and getting things done efficiently. So know that there's going to be lots of partnering in 2020. Know that when you're trying to manifest something, everybody and everything that's needing is just going to flow through and in and fall into place. Okay, so they're starting to download me some more, so sorry. Okay, so knowing that, we can plan our year, we can keep that in our journals, we can keep our personal numbers, we can work with our year numbers. If you're into numerology, you'll understand what that's about. If you're not, I highly recommend to start researching numerology. It is just enormous on how accurate and bang on it can be in one's life if you do it from the day you were born up to the current time. You will see the peaks and valleys that it fell through, where your life just fell in with the numerology and what it's saying and how it's showing up. Okay? New opportunities may not be as exciting and as adventurous as we'd all would like it to be this year, but they'll still sit us up and show us a better alignment and get us ready for the catapult that's to come. Our higher selves always know when a cycle is ending in our journey, and when a door will close, and when a window will open, an opportunity will knock for a lot of us. With the number 4, working extra hard to increase our focus. So that's just going to have us knowing and understanding our dreams and our realities. And it's going to help us focus in on what it is we need to do to create what we wish in our life. Okay? So I want to wish everybody a happy new year. And the card that I pulled for everyone that is watching is the Trust in Heaven card. Okay? Know that our angels and our guides are always standing beside us. They're always going to help us work through what we need to work through. And we just got to have a little faith. So, with that being said, I'm going to go to my first caller, who is Kayla. Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. And as I was drawing cards and shuffling before the show started, you were my first caller and you got 2 cards, girl. So
Thank
you
you.
got the caring and compassion and the call to action. So when I see these 2 cards coming up, it tells me that you're a person who's very caring and compassionate. You put yourself last and everybody else in front of you. Does that make sense?
That's very true.
Okay. So with the call to action card, it's telling me that you need to start making things happen for you. Okay. You lead by example and you walk your talk. So you need to start maybe going a little further in it and start putting your foot down to those who are abusing your beautiful, wonderful heart. Does that make sense?
Yes, that does make sense.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that you have a couple of people in your life who truly, truly are abusing your kindness. And you need to start saying no. You have to stop enabling them. Does that make sense?
Yep. I have a couple of friends that I actually have been starting to put my foot down and saying no, that
Yeah.
were using me.
Because you've been there for them. Like you've dropped everything, you've run for them, you've given them shoulders to cry on. And when you hit this last rough spot here in your life, they were nowhere to be there for you. Perfect strangers were there
Exactly.
more for you than they were. And
Mhm.
that is something you need to pay attention, which goes into what I was saying about the 2020 and the number 4 and the
Mhm.
energy shifting and realizing what we should keep in our life and what we should let go. And that includes people as well.
Yep.
Okay. So don't
Okay.
feel guilty with having to put your foot down for them because they're not there for you, my girl.
No, I
Okay.
finally realized that.
Okay. So what were you looking for from me tonight?
Just like a general reading. I have a lot going on.
Oh,
A
yeah,
lot of
you do.
like negativity in my life right now. Just I guess just like
Yeah.
a whatever you can pick up.
You also have a lot of squirreliness going on because there it's sort of like I'm into your energy and it's like shiny thing, shiny thing, shiny thing, shiny thing. And I just want to be going everywhere. So I need you
Mhm.
to start practicing meditation and grounding yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Now, know that, yeah, you've been having a lot of bumps, but those are going to start to level out here in the next 3 months. Yep, in the next 3 months. My hair just started all standing up on my arm. So
Mine too.
we're connected.
That's
So
weird.
know that it's all going to start leveling out for you. The money's going to start coming in. And when you work with your team, just let them know that your karmic debt is paid. Okay? And I want you to start listening to Abraham Hicks by Esther Hicks or Abraham by Esther Hicks. Okay? This will
Okay.
help you in getting over that little hurdle that you have. You're a very positive person. You're the half full type cup of person. You always see the good side, but this last little hiccup, you've been kind of seeing the downside. But by listening to Esther and Abraham, that's going to help you get back onto the right side of thinking positive, if that makes sense to you.
Okay. Yeah, it does. I have a.
Okay.
I'm at like my. I'm like kind of in the process of my kids. I have like CPS and everything, trying to get my kids back, and that's one thing that's bugging me. I mean, I have them, but they want to take them away from me because you know they're saying I'm neglectful and stuff, and I'm not. It's just a lot of people starting bull crap with me, and that's my major thing.
Well, you know what? What other people think about us is none of our business. So just make sure that you're present for your kids and you're doing what's in their best interest. And that's
I fight every day to keep them.
Yeah, you do, and you're doing an awesome job at it. Okay. It's just people who are jealous. Okay.
Yep.
And the when it comes down to PTSD, that's a difficult one to work through because
it definitely is.
It's a wound nobody can see and nobody can understand unless they've actually gone through it or going through it. But there's so much support out there. Just do not give up. Okay? Your kids.
No, I'm definitely not going to give up.
Just fight. And I mean, fight with all you've got. And you're going to come on top and you're going to come stronger than ever. Okay? So I really want you to look up Esther Hicks and listen to Abraham. That's going to help you a lot in understanding yourself. Okay? Like, I know that they've told you that it's PTSD, but a lot of times these labels is because of our gifts. And girl, you're very gifted.
Yeah, I'm an empath. Like I can feel other people's energy and stuff, and
yes, and that's going to come out showing itself as a PTSD. So you may want to start researching and considering maybe developing that end of you, that part of you, so that you can get rid of a lot of your anxieties that you're going through. Now, your children are also very talented. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just know that they feel just like you do and they experience the stuff like you do, especially your youngest. That's why your youngest is acting out right now.
Yeah, she has a lot going on too with her dad and stuff.
And absorbing everybody's energies and anxieties. But stay true to yourself. And as long as you are putting your children first and it's in their best and highest good, and it's not morally or life threatening, girl, you got this.
Yeah, we're going to be moving down where my mom is. So that
good move.
Soon, because I don't have a lot of support where I'm at because my mom moved and I've always had her. So we're going to be moving here soon.
That's the best
making a
move for
change.
you. Okay? So
Okay.
you can always message me because there is a lot more, but I just don't want to say it on air because it's just not
Yeah, I
something
kind of
to
felt
hash
like
out.
there was a lot more.
Yeah. It's just not something I feel comfortable hashing out on live air.
Okay,
Okay?
I understand.
All right. You have a great evening.
You too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. Now let's go to my second caller, which is Miranda.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I see you're from Brantford, Ontario.
I am.
Yeah, love the country. So your card,
Thank you.
okay, is the expecting miracles. Okay. So you've had a bit of a bumpy road where you've sort of given up on your fairy tale. Does that make sense?
Um, possibly.
Yeah, they just kind of, I was going with something else and they go, no, just tell her it's like she's giving up on her fairy tale. So is there something that you've always wanted to do that you've just kind of put to the back burner and came to the acceptance that it may not happen?
I don't think so. No, I'm pretty content with everything with regards to
Okay.
like relationship wise.
Okay. So just keep that on the back burner because it might come like a ton of bricks and in the back of the skull later on or at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So what can I do for you today? What would you like?
Um, Basically, I lost my mom, and I just
Oh.
wanted to see if there was some sort of connection or validation.
Okay. Did she have trouble breathing towards the end? Because I've kind of been having all
Yeah,
day long where I feel like my chest is very congested with mucus or it's closed right up. Does that make sense?
exactly. Yes.
Was she a very prim and proper lady who dressed, I say to the nines, but she never let anybody see her without her lipstick and her makeup on kind of thing?
No, she was not very prim and proper.
Okay. So I have, okay, so maybe this, who do you know that's on the other side that had the breathing problem and dressed prim and proper? Maybe I'm getting this
That
wrong.
could have been my great grandmother.
Is this your mom's grandmother?
Yes.
Okay. She's a very chatty lady, whoever this lady is. Like she loves to talk. She's giving me a lot of information. Okay. Did you have a flat tire lately or a low tire on your vehicle?
Not that I've noticed.
Okay. Maybe check your rear passenger's tire because she's bringing me to that side of the vehicle. You have a light colored vehicle?
I do, yeah.
Okay. So just pay attention to that tire because she's bringing me around the car and she's just like, she's talking a mile a minute here. Did she have an accent?
No.
Because she's okay. Maybe it's just me that's missing because she's talking so fast. Okay, so pay attention to that as well as have you checked your oil lately or changed your oil lately? Because there is also a male figure with
Yeah.
her that has the hood open and he's pulling the dipstick out. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so
I did actually recently, yes.
okay, I'm just asking them for information that only you will know. What does the color red mean? Wait, okay, here, go down. Does that mean anything to you?
The color red?
The color red. They're showing me the color red.
No.
Okay. We'll park that because that could be something that's coming in the future, or somebody's going to talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
Who had the heart troubles? I'm trying to bring your
That's
mom in.
also my mom.
That is
That's
also your
also
mom.
my
Okay,
mom.
maybe I do have her because she's going. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. She's making me feel like was there lots of people in the church at her mass?
We actually did a celebration of life, but we were well over capacity, well over.
Okay. Yeah, because she's making me feel like she's got to go like this because she was there. Okay. Now, did you have at the front? She's making me feel like there was lots of flower arrangements at the front.
We did minimal flowers, but there was some, yeah.
Okay. She's made me feel like there was a lot of flowers. So if she was a person that was minimal, that could be that you would know her better than I do. She's probably trying to say there was too many flowers. Does that make sense?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Was there red there? Because she's bringing that color red back. Were there red roses or were there?
No, the only thing that I can think of is 3 weeks prior to my mom passing, we also lost my husband's stepmother, and she wore red to work every Friday.
Okay. All right. They're together. Okay.
Okay.
So no, so she's bringing a message in for your husband as well. And that's who your mom was. She took care of everybody in the family. She was kind of the glue. Okay. So
yeah.
Were you with her when she passed?
My mother?
Yes.
No.
No, that's why I said, no, you weren't. All of a sudden my hair went, phew. She's going, no, she wasn't. Okay. Who was with her? Because she's making me feel, now there goes the hair again, up. She's making me feel like there was somebody with her when she passed.
No, she passed by herself.
Okay, so she didn't pass by herself. Okay. Know that somebody was with her, even though it wasn't in like physical form like us.
Okay.
Is her your dad is still here. Okay. This is either going to be her dad or her dad's dad who met her when she went to the other side. Okay, when she crossed over. Because it's like a father, grandfathery figure that she's making me feel. Maybe it'll make sense. He would have been around 5'9", 5'10", and skinny. Because she's making me feel like I got to feed him food. He needs to put some weight on. Does that make sense?
That could have been her grandfather on my grandma's side, possibly.
Okay. So know that she wasn't alone when she passed. They were there for her. It was her time to go. She didn't want none of you guys with her. Okay? She didn't want no one to see her pass. This is how she wanted to go. She wants you guys to remember the happy times. She wants you guys to remember the celebration that you guys had at holidays, the celebrations that, okay, what's with the birthday?
Oh, my birthday was yesterday.
Okay, because she's wanting me to say happy birthday, so I'm going to say happy birthday. Because she kept going, say happy birthday, say happy birthday. And I'm like, okay, what's with the birthday? Is this her birthday? Okay, so no, she was with you. You felt her, girl. You felt her, didn't you?
See, and that's what no, that's the thing. I have never felt my mom around.
Oh, you felt her. It's just not in the way you're imagining it. Okay? You thought about her, you felt her. Okay?
Right.
Just the fact that you thought about her during your birthday, know that she was there and you were feeling her. Okay? So I got about less than 30 seconds left. So if you have any other questions, just get a hold of me, message me, and I'll do my best to answer. All right?
Okay, that's great. And do you have a Facebook page yourself?
My work page? Yes, it's Crystal Clear 101 Holistic Healing and Products. If you go
great. I'll look that right up.
Yeah. If you go to the webpage, which is posted at crystalclear101.com, you will have links to find me through there as well.
Okay, perfect.
Okay? So you have a wonderful winter day your way.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right. So, like I was saying, you can reach me at crystalclear101.com. You can get a hold of me at crystalclear101 Holistic Healings and Products, or you can just text me 306-261-4086.